Hi, I'm Mike Hosker. I'm a product specialist with Akai Professional, and I'm showing you today Akai's XR20, the beat production station. XR20 is a drum machine geared towards hip-hop, R&B, and dance, and the first thing you'll notice is the sound set. It was developed by Chronic Music, which are the producers of some of the best-selling sample CDs, the LA Riot sample CDs. And right off the bat, you can hear a really amazing sample set. We have 12 pads that light when you hit them, and when you play back a sequence, each light illuminates as that sample is triggered. We have 12 pads of a drum kit with a different sample on each pad, and then we have a one-shot bank that we can put 12 sounds on as well, and then a synth part for drawing in bass lines and synth leads and things like that. That synth part is mapped chromatically to the pad, so you can play in your notes and play a melody along with your beat. So we have 100 preset patterns. We have 100 user bank patterns that you can create yourself, and you can also customize your drum kits so you're not limited to what the preset drum kits are. There's 650 sounds that Chronic Music is put into the XR20, and we also can go in and customize our drum kits too. We can go in and change the pad volume, we can pan the pad, we can tune the individual pad, and we can filter it as well. We can also apply effects like a reverb. There's another effect where we can put on a master compressor or a compressor that basically affects our overall mix. And that's the drum pattern with the reverb and compressor on as well, so it gives it a little bit more punch. So back in our drum sets, I'm going to go through some of the different drum sounds so you can hear the quality that Chronic Music has put into the XR20. And you basically have a incline and decline button here that allows you to chain patterns, and it'll prompt you which pattern's coming up next by showing you right below what's playing at the moment. So the next pattern will be pattern 56. So we can also trigger our patterns by playing them on the pads themselves by going into pattern play. And while that one's blinking, this one will be finishing, and it will trigger the next one at the end of that one's cycle. And we have an A and B button for each pattern. So you basically have 2 patterns per pattern and a fill for each one of those A and B buttons too. So right now A is playing. I'm going to go ahead and hit B. While that's blinking, now it's in B, which is the variation of the same pattern. So you can set up your choruses and verse drum patterns and also put in fills too. So Akai's XR20 is a pretty complete little drum machine. It's perfect for studio or performance. And having the mic input makes it great to drop lyrics over if you're in the studio and you want to keep everything contained into one nice, neat little package. And the sample set is great thanks to Chronic Music. The Akai XR20 Beat Production Center.